Alright guys, my waffle baker is heated. The recipe says that it should be about 400 degrees. I don't have a temperature gauge on this one, but it does have a preheat, and that light did go off, so we are ready to go. I sprayed it with some olive oil, baking spray. I actually wish that I'd had butter instead, just because of the flavor. And let's see. Let's go ahead and get this started. I hope these turn out. Y'all bear with me through the first few. We'll just pour it in till it's full. It's a little thicker now than it was before. See if we can get that spread. I wish you guys could smell this. It smells so good. Now every waffle maker is different, so you'll need to follow the instructions on yours. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this closed and see if I can get more batter in the waffle baker than on the counter. And that's gonna need to go about 3 minutes, I believe. I'll get a paper towel. Hold on. Okay, the recipe does call for 3 to 5 minutes. I'm just gonna watch it and use my nose and make sure it doesn't burn. Now, normally what we eat for breakfast, my fiance Ryan, he'll grab some bananas and that'll be his breakfast. I'll bring yogurt and fruit, maybe make some instant oatmeal, or if I'm having a morning of digestive issues, it may just be cheese crackers or something like that. And my daughter, she loves apples and peanut butter. She always has. That's something that I try to make sure I have the little Jif to go cups and some sliced apples for her for breakfast. We are definitely a eat at home and eat leftovers family. We bring breakfast and lunch and snacks with us to work. We all work full time in this house. It is me, my fiance, and my daughter, JC. And like I said earlier, she is 23, almost 24. Ooh, look at that. I do have a son, not quite ready. I also have a son who is 24 and will be 25 soon. I'm sorry, my daughter will be 24 in December. My son will be 25 in November. He lives with his dad right now, but he'll be moving out on his own real soon. And my daughter's also looking for a place to get out on her own real soon. So I'm not sure I'll like this empty nest thing. I am engaged. Now we'll be getting married, and we are looking into having a family of our own. And that's another vlog we'll get into, dealing with fertility and infertility, especially at my age. And hopefully we can get some answers for that soon. Okay, let's see if I can get this out here. Oh yeah. See if it comes up easily, it's probably ready. I'm not going to overdo them since we will be reheating them in the toaster or the microwave, and that will, it'll shrink down just a little bit as well. All right, let's go for another one. I think that turned out well. This may be breakfast tomorrow morning. These might not see the freezer. It might be dinner tonight. Well, actually, I'm going to be doing chicken and dumplings in just a little bit. I'm going to take you guys along with me on that too. And that'll be, ooh, probably put just a little too much in that one. We'll do the next one a little bit thinner. I'm going to be making chicken and dumplings. Let's see if I can show you. I have everything set out and ready to go over there for that. And I am home right now. It is a Tuesday. So this is giving me an opportunity to do some housework and some cooking. I do like to shop and cook and meal plan on the weekends. Like I said, we are an eat at home and bring lunch to work, and we do eat our leftovers kind of family. It gets a little boring, but it does save money and it is healthier for us. It does take time and planning. And it gets a little old sometimes. Ooh, look, we've got some, but that's okay. It's still gonna be delicious. This one will be my fiance's since it's the biggest. If you guys have any recipes with pumpkin, I'd really appreciate it. Pumpkins and bananas. pumpkins for this time of year and bananas because we always end up having some left over that get a little too ripe to enjoy. So I would appreciate if you guys could leave me some recipes below. Something besides just plain old banana bread, which we love, but you know, we'd like to change it up every now and then. That one's looking good. Not as pretty as the first. Ow, that's hot. We'll let that go just a little longer. It's still a little soft. Oops. I've had this waffle baker for probably 10 years, and I actually didn't really use it all that often till recently. Smoking. I really don't like pumpkin pies, but it's funny that I like pumpkin in other baked goods, so it's weird. Let's see if that's a little easier to get out now. Yeah. Wow, that's a big one. Let's see, I'll do one a little bit thinner this time, unless that uses all of the batter, and then I'll know next time to put a little bit less in the baker. Yeah, it's just gonna make 3 large ones, which is fine. We each get one. I may cut them into fourths, or in half, since they are so large, because we're not really big breakfast eaters. We don't need a huge amount. So I probably will cut them in half, and have half as a serving, because they're huge. And actually, it's kind of a pain to clean this thing. So getting it done quickly in one big batch like that probably saves me some time and effort too. All right, let me get this in the sink. I'm a clean as you go kind of cook. I actually picked up all of the ingredients and rinsed out my dishes while I was waiting for the waffle maker to warm up. And I will be cleaning up again before I start the chicken and dumplings. Oh wow, how big. This one's even bigger. Nice and hot. Yeah, I'm definitely going to cut these into halves. And I'll let these cool completely before I put them in the freezer or in the refrigerator. I'll probably put them in the refrigerator because I don't think they're going to last long enough. Yeah, definitely need to put less batter next time, but that's okay. My son and his girlfriend will be here later this evening too. So who knows, this may be a snack or maybe breakfast in the morning and everybody gets a serving and there won't be anything to put in the freezer. But like I said, next time I will make smaller ones so that we do have some leftovers. But I do have yogurt and fruit in the fridge. I think the next video I'll do before I move on to the chicken and dumplings, because it's still a little bit early, is I do need to go through my refrigerator and just kind of see what produce and ingredients in there that are going to expire soon. I don't want to waste that. That's something that's very important to me, is that we don't waste food, because we are trying to be more frugal and better with our budget. I didn't get to film my last grocery haul, but I did take pictures of half of it. And I may just show you the pictures and give you a list of what I bought and how much I spent. We are doing pretty well on doing a 1-month big grocery shopping trip, and then just stopping at the store when we need to freshen up for milk or bread or produce or a treat, or if we've forgotten something. But I do like to do one large once a month, unplug that, shopping trip, because I do not like to shop. I am not a normal female. I do not like shopping at all. I do, however, enjoy sales shopping. I do like finding the deals and knowing that I've saved us money, because that is, part of my job in this household is to manage our household. Even though I do work full time, my fiance works in the plants around here, and he works really long hours, sometimes 6 and 7 days a week, 12 and 14 hours a day. So I do work full time. He is the main breadwinner, so I don't mind stepping in. I enjoy all the playing house with him and for him, and taking care of my family and making other people happy makes me happy. So that is one of the things that I'm trying to do to find joy and peace in my life, is to do the things that make me happy, to make time and to prioritize for that. And maybe I'll get around to the video today of why I'm home today. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll give you one last shot of these yummy banana pancake waffles.